Chapter 1. The Power of Habitual Excellence. Embracing the Challenge. Welcome to You Become What You Do, the secret of becoming mentally unstoppable. This audiobook is designed not just to be listened to, but to act as a catalyst for transformation. It is meant for those who seek not just success, but excellence in their personal and professional lives. Excellence, however, isn't born. It is made through habits, through actions, and through the relentless pursuit of becoming better than we were yesterday. Understanding the fundamentals. Before delving into the transformative strategies and mindsets, let's establish a fundamental truth. What you repeatedly do forms the person you become. Every choice and every action, no matter how small, contributes to the fabric of your character and the outcomes of your life. This understanding is crucial because it shifts your focus from short-term achievements to long-term growth. The science of habit formation. Habits are the brain's way of saving energy. By automating routine decisions, the brain can focus on more complex tasks. But this efficiency comes with a catch. It's just as easy to develop destructive habits as it is to develop beneficial ones. The good news is that neuroscience shows us that the brain is malleable, capable of changing and adapting throughout our lives, a concept known as neuroplasticity. To leverage this, you need to be intentional about the habits you cultivate. This means making a conscious decision to replace bad habits with good ones and sticking to this path even when it is met with resistance, both from within and from the outside world. Setting the stage for change. Identify your keystone habits. Keystone habits are those that, once changed, will start a chain reaction affecting other aspects of your life. For instance, regular exercise not only improves physical health but also enhances mental clarity, boosts confidence, and can improve time management skills as you schedule and prioritize your workouts. Incremental improvement. Don't aim for a complete overhaul of your life overnight. Instead, focus on making small, incremental improvements each day. James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, advocates for the power of tiny changes, emphasizing that a 1% improvement every day leads to significant growth over time. Practical steps to transform your habits. Start small. Choose one keystone habit you want to develop or improve. It could be as simple as reading 10 pages of a nonfiction book daily or meditating for 5 minutes every morning. Increase your awareness. Keep a habit journal. Track when you succeed in performing your new habit and when you don't. Note what triggers your old habits and what incentives motivate you to stick to your new ones. Set clear goals. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Instead of a vague goal like get fit, set a clear, measurable goal such as perform 30 minutes of cardiovascular exercise 5 days a week. Create an environment for success. Make your new habits easy to perform and the old ones hard to engage in. If you're trying to limit screen time before bed, charge your phone in another room. Build a support network, share your goals with friends, or join a community with similar interests. The encouragement and accountability that come from others can be powerful motivators. Chapter 2. The Mastery of Self-Discipline. Embracing the Challenge of Resistance. As we advance in our exploration of personal transformation, we encounter a vital component: self-discipline. Self-discipline isn't merely a trait some are born with and others are not. It is a skill that can be developed, a muscle that can be strengthened. The first step to mastering self-discipline is recognizing the resistance that comes with change. This resistance is not your enemy but a sign that you are challenging the status quo of your life. Embrace it, for each time you do, you forge a little more of the willpower required to achieve your goals. The foundation of self-control. Think of self-discipline as the bedrock upon which all other successes are built. Without it, aspirations crumble, and potential is left unfulfilled. But with it, every action becomes more potent, and every decision carries greater weight towards achieving your ambitions. The art of self-discipline is, therefore, not just about denying yourself pleasures but about prioritizing your long-term goals over immediate gratifications. Strategies for strengthening willpower. Visualize your success. Start by visualizing your success. Visualization is not mere daydreaming. It is a deliberate practice where you vividly picture achieving your goals and the steps involved in getting there. This technique not only motivates you but also solidifies the mental path to success, making it more tangible and achievable. Break tasks into manageable steps. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Likewise, the complexity of reaching a big goal can often be overwhelming. Break your goals into smaller, manageable tasks, and focus on completing each one with the utmost care and commitment. This breakdown makes the process less daunting and the progress more observable, providing continuous motivation. Delay gratification. Learn the art of delaying gratification. This doesn't mean denying yourself joy but rather choosing a greater future joy over immediate pleasure. Practice this by setting rewards for yourself that you only receive after completing certain tasks or milestones. This practice trains your mind to associate hard work with reward, reinforcing the habit of self-discipline. Stay consistent. Consistency is key in building and maintaining self-discipline. It's not the intensity but the consistency of effort that leads to profound and lasting changes. Make your new disciplines part of your daily routine. Over time, these repeated actions will become second nature, and the effort required to perform them will diminish. Handling setbacks. Setbacks are inevitable, but they don't define your journey, they refine it. When faced with setbacks, take a moment to assess what went wrong and why. Use this information not as a cudgel with which to punish yourself but as a map to navigate future efforts. Adapt your strategies, adjust your plans, and remember, resilience in the face of setbacks is just as important as discipline in pursuit of success. Moving forward with focused intent. Self-discipline is more than a tool for personal development, it's a way of life. Every moment of every day brings with it a choice, to act in alignment with your goals or to act against them. Each choice you make is a brick in the structure of your future self. Build wisely and build with intent. As we continue, remember that the heart of self-discipline is self-love. It is the deep, abiding belief that you are worthy of your dreams and capable of achieving them. Hold onto this belief, nurture it, and let it guide you as you move forward, step by disciplined step, towards a life of achievement and fulfillment. Chapter 3. Cultivating a Growth Mindset. The Essence of Evolving. To truly transform into someone who is mentally unstoppable, you must cultivate a growth mindset. This mindset is rooted in the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and input from others. It contrasts starkly with a fixed mindset, which falsely claims that our intelligence and talents are static, immutable traits that we cannot change. Embracing challenges as opportunities. Embrace every challenge as an opportunity for growth. When you encounter obstacles, instead of shrinking back, lean into them. Ask yourself, what can this teach me? This shift in perspective turns potential threats into valuable lessons, making you more resilient and adaptable. The power of not yet. One powerful strategy in cultivating a growth mindset is the concept of not yet. If you haven't succeeded in something, think of it as not yet achieved rather than a failure. This small linguistic tweak can have a profound psychological impact, transforming your attitude towards setbacks and maintaining your motivation. Learning from criticism. To grow, you must also learn to accept and learn from criticism. Instead of defending against feedback, see it as a gift. It is a direct input into how you can perform better. Detach from taking feedback personally and instead focus on using it constructively to refine your skills and approaches. The role of effort in personal transformation. Understand that effort is a direct path to mastery. While talent may open doors, it is effort that propels you through them. Celebrate the effort as much as the achievement. When you meet others who have succeeded where you want to succeed, inquire about their efforts, not just their accomplishments. This can provide a roadmap and the inspiration necessary to persevere. Strategies for sustaining growth. Reflect regularly. Make it a habit to reflect regularly on your experiences and the lessons they teach you. Reflection turns experience into insight, which then fuels wiser choices and strategies in the future. Foster curiosity. Stay curious. Curiosity is the engine of achievement. The more you can cultivate an interest in learning and understanding, the more skilled you will become at navigating complexities in various aspects of your life. Celebrate learning. Create a culture of celebration around learning, not just winning. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. By celebrating learning itself, You reinforce the joy in the process, which sustains your motivation over the long term. Expand your challenges. Regularly step outside your comfort zone. The more you challenge yourself with tasks that are just out of reach, the more your abilities will stretch. This doesn't mean taking reckless leaps but rather intentional steps into areas that are unfamiliar but manageable with effort. Harnessing the lessons of growth. The growth mindset is not just a tool for academic or career success, it is a cornerstone of living a fulfilled and purposeful life. Each day presents a fresh set of opportunities to learn more about yourself, to refine your skills, and to move closer to the person you aspire to be. Let each lesson mold you, let each effort fortify you, and let each day leave you a bit wiser, stronger, and more capable than the day before. Chapter 4. Building Unshakable Confidence. The Foundations of True Confidence. True confidence is not just feeling good about yourself on a good day. It's a deep-seated belief in your abilities that sustains you even when the odds are against you. This type of confidence is cultivated through consistent action, self-awareness, and a clear understanding of your own values and capabilities. It does not come from external validation but from an internal validation that you build day by day. The role of self-awareness. Start with self-awareness. Know who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, your values, and your aspirations. This knowledge is power. It is the armor you wear in the battle against doubt. When you know yourself, you can play to your strengths and work on your weaknesses, which is essential for building authentic confidence. Overcoming the imposter syndrome. Many of us struggle with imposter syndrome, the feeling that we are not really as competent as others perceive us to be. To combat this, focus on factual evidence of your achievements. Keep a record of your successes and review it regularly. This not only combats the imposter syndrome but also reminds you of your growth over time, reinforcing your confidence. Setting and achieving goals. Confidence grows in the soil of achievement. Set realistic goals for yourself and break them down into actionable steps. Celebrate each achievement, no matter how small, because every success builds your confidence. The more you achieve, the more you prove to yourself that you are capable, which in turn fuels further success. Strategies for cultivating confidence. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Self-compassion is a crucial element in building confidence. Understand that failure is part of the growth process, and treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding during failures as you would with successes. This not only alleviates the fear of failure but encourages you to take the risks necessary for growth. Visualization techniques. Use visualization techniques to reinforce your confidence. Imagine yourself succeeding at your goals, going through the motions, and experiencing success. This mental rehearsal builds a cognitive pathway that primes you for actual performance and success. Affirm your values. Regularly affirm your values. Write down what you stand for, what you believe in, and what you value. These affirmations remind you of your worth and reinforce your confidence in your path. Expand your skill set. Constant learning and skill enhancement are key. As you expand your skills, you also expand your confidence. Each new skill is a tool in your arsenal against insecurity and doubt. Surround yourself with support. Cultivate a support network that believes in you and uplifts you. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can significantly boost your confidence. These relationships provide encouragement and remind you of your worth during challenging times. Leveraging confidence for life's challenges. Remember, confidence is not just for the easy times. It is crucial for navigating life's challenges. With a solid foundation of confidence, you are better equipped to handle criticism, face adversity, and seize opportunities. It acts as a buffer against the naysayers and the obstacles that might otherwise deter you. Confidence is contagious. It not only lifts you but also those around you. By embodying confidence, you inspire others to believe in themselves and pursue their own paths more boldly. Let your confidence be both a shield and a beacon as you move forward, making decisions not out of fear, but from a place of strength and assurance. Chapter 5. The Art of Persistent Positivity. Harnessing the power of positivity. Positivity is not about ignoring life's less pleasant situations. It's about stability and maintaining a constructive outlook no matter the circumstances. It's an essential tool for resilience, fueling your journey through times of doubt and struggle. Embracing positivity enables you to view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. Cultivating an optimistic mindset. Begin by consciously choosing optimism. This choice impacts your emotional and physical health, boosting both your morale and your ability to confront difficulties. Train yourself to see the good in situations and to expect positive outcomes. This mental shift doesn't just alter your perception, it changes your reality by enhancing your persistence and opening doors to new possibilities. Strategies to maintain a positive attitude. Practice gratitude. Integrate gratitude into your daily routine. Start or end your day by listing 3 things you are grateful for. This practice shifts your focus from what's lacking or challenging in your life to what is abundant and good, effectively increasing your overall satisfaction and happiness. Redirect negative thoughts. Learn to recognize and redirect negative thoughts. When a negative thought enters your mind, acknowledge it, examine its origin, and then consciously replace it with a positive or constructive alternative. This habit reduces the power of negativity and trains your mind to seek out hope and solutions. Engage in positive self-talk. Engage in positive self-talk. Speak to yourself with kindness and encouragement. Replace self-criticism or doubt with affirmations that reinforce your capabilities and worth. This boosts your self-esteem and equips you to handle challenges better. Connect with positive influences. Surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out friends, mentors, and communities that uplift you and reflect the kind of positive, proactive attitude you want to embody. The energy of your social circle can significantly influence your own state of mind. Consume uplifting content. Be mindful of the content you consume, whether it's news, books, or social media. Ingesting a steady diet of negative information can skew your perception and dampen your spirit. Balance this intake with content that is uplifting, educational, and empowering. Using positivity to overcome adversity. When faced with adversity, use positivity as your shield. Remember that the attitude you bring to a problem often determines its outcome. By approaching difficulties with a positive mindset, you not only increase your chances of finding a solution but also maintain your peace of mind and confidence throughout the process. The role of positivity in relationships. Positivity also plays a crucial role in building and sustaining healthy relationships. By practicing positivity, you become someone who others are drawn to and comforted by. In relationships, your positive attitude fosters understanding and cooperation and helps mitigate conflicts and misunderstandings. Living positively in the present. Finally, let positivity help you live more fully in the present. By focusing on the here and now, you can appreciate life's small joys and victories. Living in the present reduces worries about the future and regrets over the past, enhancing your overall quality of life and satisfaction. Let positivity not just be a practice but a core part of your being. As you nurture this trait, watch as it transforms not only your outlook but also your life's path, illuminating it with hope, joy, and endless possibilities. Chapter 6. Mastering Communication. The essence of effective communication. Effective communication is foundational to success in all areas of life. It is the bridge between confusion and clarity, a tool for achieving goals and building relationships. Mastering communication involves not just speaking but also listening, understanding, and connecting with others on multiple levels. Enhancing verbal expression. To enhance your verbal communication, focus on clarity and brevity. Whether you are speaking to a colleague, a friend, or an audience, your words should be precise and your point clear. Avoid using jargon or complex language unless necessary, and always tailor your message to your audience. This direct approach ensures your message is not only heard but understood. The power of nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication often speaks louder than words. Your body language, eye contact, and tone of voice all contribute to the message you are conveying. To communicate confidence, maintain good posture and eye contact. To show empathy or understanding, match your facial expressions and gestures to the context of the conversation. Being aware of these cues enhances your ability to connect with others meaningfully. Active listening skills. Active listening is a vital component of effective communication. It involves fully concentrating on the speaker, understanding their message, responding thoughtfully, and remembering the discussion. To practice active listening, give your full attention to the speaker, avoid interrupting, and ask clarifying questions when necessary. Reflect back what has been said to ensure understanding. This level of engagement not only enhances communication but also strengthens relationships. Managing difficult conversations. Difficult conversations are inevitable, whether in personal relationships or professional settings. Approach these discussions with honesty and respect. Prepare your points ahead of time, anticipate possible responses, and remain calm and composed. Focus on the issue, not the person, and seek a resolution that respects all parties' perspectives. This approach minimizes conflict and promotes a productive dialogue. The role of empathy in communication. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. In communication, empathy involves more than just hearing words. It requires sensing the emotions behind the words. By expressing genuine interest and concern for the feelings of others, you build trust and rapport. This connection makes it easier to navigate complex interactions and foster positive relationships. Practicing effective communication daily. To truly master communication, make it a daily practice. Engage in conversations with a diverse range of people, listen actively, and observe reactions. Seek feedback on your communication style and be willing to adjust based on what you learn. Each interaction is an opportunity to refine your skills. The impact of communication on leadership. In leadership, effective communication is crucial. It inspires confidence, drives action, and builds loyalty. A leader must be able to articulate a clear vision, provide motivation, and address concerns empathetically. By mastering communication, you enhance your leadership capabilities, making it easier to guide and influence others. Using communication to enrich your life. Good communication skills extend beyond just making yourself understood. They enable you to better understand others, foster deeper relationships, and navigate the world more effectively. Whether resolving conflicts, expressing feelings, or sharing ideas, proficient communication is key to both personal fulfillment and professional success. Let each word and gesture be a testament to your commitment to understanding and being understood. In mastering communication, you unlock a fundamental element of human interaction and open doors to countless opportunities. Chapter 7. The Art of Time Management. Prioritizing your time wisely. Time management is essential for achieving goals and maintaining balance in life. It starts with recognizing that time, unlike other resources, is non-renewable. Once it passes, it cannot be regained. This realization underscores the importance of using your time in ways that align with your values and goals. Understanding urgent versus important. One of the most effective methods for managing time is to differentiate between tasks that are urgent and those that are important. Urgent tasks require immediate attention but may not necessarily advance your long-term goals. Important tasks are those that contribute to your long-term mission, values, or high-priority goals. Focus on the important, even when the urgent demands your attention. Creating a master schedule. Develop a master schedule that reflects your priorities. This schedule should include blocks of time for work, personal growth, relaxation, and relationships. By visualizing how you want to allocate your time, you can ensure that your actions align with your priorities. Use tools like digital calendars or planners to keep track of your commitments and assess whether you are living according to your values. The power of saying no. Learning to say no is a critical skill in time management. Every yes to one choice is a no to another. By declining requests that do not align with your priorities, you preserve time for activities that are truly beneficial to your growth and happiness. This not only helps manage your time but also reduces stress and prevents overcommitting. Techniques for effective time management. Set clear goals. Start each day with a clear understanding of what you want to achieve. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals gives you a roadmap for the day and makes it easier to recognize which tasks are most significant. Use time blocking. Time blocking is a technique where you divide your day into blocks of time, each dedicated to a specific task or group of tasks. This method helps minimize distractions and ensures you make progress on diverse areas of your life. Eliminate time wasters. Identify activities that do not add value to your life, like excessive social media browsing, aimless internet surfing, or unnecessary meetings. Eliminating these can free up significant portions of your time. Implement the 2-minute rule. For smaller tasks, apply the 2-minute rule. If something can be done in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. This prevents small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. Harnessing technology for time management. Leverage technology to save time. Use apps for task management, set reminders for important tasks, and automate where possible. However, be mindful of the time spent on digital devices. Ensure that technology serves you, not distracts you. Maintaining flexibility in your schedule. While it is important to have a plan, it is equally important to maintain flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and being too rigid can lead to frustration. Allow room for adjustments and be prepared to shift your priorities as circumstances warrant. Review and adjust regularly. End each day with a review of what you accomplished and what you didn't. Reflect on the reasons why tasks were left incomplete and consider what adjustments may be needed for the future. Regular reviews help you stay on track and refine your time management strategies over time. Mastering time management is about more than just organizing your schedule. It's about aligning your day-to-day actions with your deepest values and ambitions. By effectively managing your time, you empower yourself to lead a more productive, fulfilling, and balanced life. Chapter 8. Embracing Change and Adaptability. The inevitability of change. Change is a constant in both personal and professional realms. Embracing change is not merely about accepting it when it comes but actively adapting to it, anticipating it, and leveraging it for growth. Those who master adaptability not only survive, they thrive. They turn uncertainty into a playground for innovation and self-discovery. Developing a flexible mindset. To cultivate adaptability, start with your mindset. View change as an opportunity rather than a threat. A flexible mindset allows you to respond to change with agility and creativity. It involves seeing beyond current circumstances to the possibilities that change can bring. Strategies for enhancing adaptability. Stay informed. Stay ahead of change by keeping yourself informed. Read widely, seek out new information, and stay curious about emerging trends in your field and the world at large. Knowledge is a powerful tool that can help you anticipate changes and react more effectively when they occur. Build a diverse skill set. Develop a broad set of skills that can be applied in various contexts. This versatility will make you valuable and adaptable in different roles and industries. Continuous learning is key. Take courses, attend workshops, and push your boundaries in both familiar and new areas. Practice scenario planning. Engage in scenario planning to prepare for potential changes. Imagine various scenarios that could impact your life or work and plan how you would respond. This preparation not only reduces anxiety about the unknown but also enhances your ability to make quick decisions under pressure. Cultivate resilience. Resilience is critical when dealing with change. Strengthen your resilience by building strong relationships, maintaining a positive outlook, and developing emotional intelligence. Resilient individuals recover quickly from setbacks and are more open to new experiences and ways of thinking. Learn from experience. Reflect on past experiences of change. What lessons did you learn? How did you adapt? What would you do differently? Learning from past experiences builds your confidence and provides a blueprint for handling future changes. The role of networking in adaptability. Networking plays a significant role in adaptability. Building a broad network of contacts provides you with resources, advice, and support when navigating change. It exposes you to different perspectives and ideas, which can spark innovation and provide solutions you might not have considered. Embracing technological advances. In an era where technology evolves rapidly, staying adaptable means keeping pace with technological advances. Whether it's new software, tools, or methods of communication, embracing technology can significantly enhance your adaptability and efficiency. Managing stress during change. Change can be stressful, but managing the stress is crucial for effective adaptation. Develop stress management techniques such as mindfulness, exercise, and proper time management. These practices not only help you cope with stress but also enhance your overall well-being, making you more equipped to handle change. Using adaptability to drive success. Adaptability is not just a survival skill, it is a strategic advantage that can propel you ahead of the competition. In business and in life, those who adapt quickly and effectively are often the ones who lead the way and make the most significant impacts. Embrace change with open arms and a prepared mind. By becoming proficient in adaptability, you ensure that no matter how the world shifts, you can maintain your course and continue to succeed. Chapter 9. The Power of Creative Thinking. Unleashing your creative potential. Creative thinking is not limited to artists and inventors. It is a crucial skill for everyone. It allows you to solve problems, generate innovative ideas, and approach tasks in novel ways. By developing your creativity, you enhance your ability to see possibilities where others see obstacles and to stand out in your personal and professional life. Cultivating a creative environment. To foster creativity, you must create an environment that encourages experimentation and the free flow of ideas. This means setting aside time and space for brainstorming and deep thinking. Minimize interruptions and give yourself permission to explore ideas without judgment. Remember, creativity thrives in an atmosphere of curiosity and openness. Techniques to boost creativity. Engage with diverse disciplines. One of the best ways to stimulate creative thinking is to expose yourself to a variety of disciplines. Read broadly across genres, learn about different cultures, and engage with art forms that are unfamiliar to you. This diversity of experiences enriches your perspective and inspires new ideas. Challenge conventional thinking. To be creative, you must be willing to question assumptions and challenge the status quo. Ask, "What if?" frequently and consider alternative outcomes to common scenarios. This practice not only leads to innovative solutions but also sharpens your critical thinking skills. Use mind mapping. Mind mapping is a powerful tool for creative thinking. It helps you visually organize information, making it easier to see relationships between ideas and to generate new ones. Start with a central concept and branch out with associated ideas in a nonlinear fashion. This process can unlock connections you might not otherwise have noticed. Practice brainstorming sessions. Regular brainstorming sessions are essential for cultivating creativity. Whether alone or with a group, allow yourself to think freely without criticism. No idea is too outlandish at this stage. The goal is to generate as many ideas as possible, which can later be refined and evaluated. Implement the scamper technique. Scamper is a mnemonic that stands for substitute, combine, adapt, modify, put to another use, eliminate, and reverse. Apply these verbs to any problem or product as a way to think differently about it. Each action encourages you to think creatively and can lead to surprising innovations. Overcoming creative blocks. Creative blocks are common, but they can be overcome by changing your routine or environment. Take a walk, listen to music, or engage in a completely different activity. Sometimes, the best ideas come when you're not consciously trying to be creative. Collaborating for creativity. Collaboration can significantly enhance creativity. Working with others brings different perspectives and skills to the table, sparking ideas that might not arise in solitude. Embrace collaborative projects and be open to feedback, as this can lead to breakthroughs in creative thinking. The impact of creativity on problem solving. In problem solving, creativity is your greatest asset. It allows you to bypass traditional methods and come up with solutions that are both effective and innovative. Whether you're dealing with logistical challenges, interpersonal issues, or complex projects, a creative approach often reveals the most effective solutions. Living creatively. Finally, integrate creativity into your daily life. Treat every task, conversation, and challenge as an opportunity to practice creative thinking. The more you make creativity a daily habit, the more natural it will become, and the more enriched your life will be. By embracing and nurturing your creative capabilities, you equip yourself with a tool that will serve you in every endeavor, helping you to not only imagine a better future but also to actively create it. Chapter 10. Fostering Leadership Qualities. The Essence of True Leadership. Leadership is not merely about holding a position of power, it is about inspiring, influencing, and guiding others towards a shared vision. It involves a deep understanding of people's needs, aspirations, and the dynamics of teamwork. To be a great leader, you must first lead yourself with integrity, discipline, and commitment. Developing self-leadership. Before you can lead others effectively, you must be adept at self-leadership. This requires a strong sense of self-awareness, the ability to regulate your emotions, and a commitment to personal excellence. Set high standards for yourself and strive to meet them consistently. By mastering self-leadership, you set a powerful example for others to follow. Building trust and credibility. Trust is the cornerstone of effective leadership. Build trust with your team by being transparent, consistent, and reliable. Demonstrate your commitment to the team's goals and to the well-being of your team members. When people trust you, they are more likely to follow you willingly and confidently. Enhancing communication skills. A leader must be an excellent communicator, able to clearly articulate ideas, listen actively, and adjust communication styles to suit the audience. Cultivate the ability to read the room and adapt your messages accordingly. Effective communication also involves openness to feedback and the ability to engage in difficult conversations with grace. Encouraging team collaboration. Foster an environment where collaboration is valued above competition. Encourage team members to share ideas, work together, and support each other. Celebrate collective successes and treat failures as learning opportunities for the group. A collaborative team is a resilient and innovative force. Empowering others. Great leaders empower others. They recognize the strengths of team members and delegate tasks that align with those strengths. By empowering your team, you help them develop confidence and capabilities, which in turn boosts their performance and dedication to the organization's goals. Leading by example. The most influential leaders lead by example. They do not merely tell others what to do, they show it through their own actions. Your behavior as a leader sets the tone for the rest of the team and creates a culture of accountability and integrity. Nurturing future leaders. Invest in the development of future leaders. Provide opportunities for growth such as training, mentorship, and new responsibilities. Encouraging leadership qualities in others not only strengthens your team but also ensures a legacy of effective leadership. Adapting to change. In an ever-changing world, a leader must be adaptable. Remain open to new ideas and be prepared to pivot strategies as circumstances dictate. An adaptable leader is a relevant leader, capable of navigating the complexities of modern challenges with agility and vision. Reflecting on impact. Regularly reflect on the impact of your leadership. Consider the effects of your decisions on the team and the broader organization. Seek feedback and be willing to make adjustments. Continuous improvement in leadership is essential for lasting success and influence. By fostering these leadership qualities, you are not just managing people, you are inspiring them to achieve greatness. As you grow in your leadership journey, remember that the true measure of a leader is not in the number of followers they have, but in the number of leaders they create. Chapter 11. The Discipline of Execution. The importance of execution in achieving goals. Execution is the bridge between ideas and their realization. Having a vision or a plan is only the beginning. The true challenge lies in executing that plan effectively. It is in the discipline of execution that many fall short, not due to lack of ideas, but due to failure to act decisively and persistently. Cultivating a results-oriented mindset. To excel in execution, develop a results-oriented mindset. This mindset focuses on outcomes rather than activities. It involves setting clear, measurable objectives and aligning every action towards achieving these objectives. A results-oriented approach ensures that you are not just busy, but productive. Prioritizing tasks effectively. Effective prioritization is key to successful execution. Identify the activities that will have the most significant impact on your goals and allocate your time and resources accordingly. Utilize the Eisenhower box or similar tools to distinguish between tasks that are urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is a common barrier to effective execution. Combat this by breaking larger tasks into smaller, more manageable pieces. Setting short deadlines for these smaller tasks can create a sense of urgency and reduce the temptation to procrastinate. Additionally, focus on starting tasks rather than completing them, as getting started is often the hardest part. Implementing systems and routines. Build systems and routines that support your goals. Systems reduce the need for constant decision-making and energy expenditure, allowing you to perform consistently and efficiently. Routines create a structure that supports discipline and focus, essential components of effective execution. Leveraging technology for efficiency. Technology can significantly enhance your ability to execute effectively. Use project management tools, scheduling software, and automation tools to streamline tasks and free up time for high-priority activities. Ensure that technology serves as a tool for efficiency, not a distraction. Monitoring progress and adjusting strategies. Regular monitoring of progress is vital. Set checkpoints to assess whether your actions are leading you towards your goals. If progress is not as expected, be prepared to adjust your strategies. Flexibility in execution is important as it allows you to adapt to changes and overcome unforeseen challenges. Accountability in execution. Hold yourself and your team accountable. Accountability ensures that commitments are taken seriously and that there are consequences for not meeting them. This can involve regular progress meetings, shared performance metrics, or personal accountability practices like public commitments. Celebrating milestones. Recognize and celebrate milestones as you progress towards your goals. Celebrations not only provide motivation but also reinforce the importance of execution and the satisfaction of achieving results. They remind you and your team of the value of perseverance and hard work. Cultivating tenacity and resilience. Execution demands tenacity and resilience. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but persistence is key to overcoming them. Develop mental toughness that allows you to push through difficulties and maintain focus on your objectives, no matter the obstacles. By mastering the discipline of execution, you transform potential into reality. It's not merely about having the resources or the knowledge, it's about consistently applying them to produce results. This discipline is what distinguishes high achievers from dreamers, turning visions into tangible successes. Chapter 12. Strengthening Emotional Intelligence. Understanding emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EI, is the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and defuse conflict. High EI helps leaders manage their own emotions and those of others. The components of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence comprises 4 core skills: self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. These skills are interdependent, and strengthening each area enhances your overall emotional intelligence. Self-awareness. Self-awareness involves recognizing your own emotions and how they affect your thoughts and behavior. Know your strengths and weaknesses, and operate with confidence. Self-management. This is your ability to control impulsive feelings and behaviors, manage your emotions in healthy ways, take initiative, follow through on commitments, and adapt to changing circumstances. Social awareness. Social awareness involves your ability to understand the emotions, needs, and concerns of other people, pick up on emotional cues, feel comfortable socially, and recognize the power dynamics in a group or organization. Relationship management. This skill involves the ability to develop and maintain good relationships, communicate clearly, inspire and influence others, work well in a team, and manage conflict. Enhancing your emotional intelligence. Here are practical ways to improve each area of your emotional intelligence. Improve self-awareness. Keep a journal of your emotional responses. Reflect on them to better understand your emotions and how they influence your decisions. Practice self-management. Develop techniques to calm yourself when you feel upset or disturbed. This could be deep breathing, a walk, or meditation. The key is to have strategies that help you control your emotional responses. Boost social awareness. Spend time observing others' body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. All of these can tell you how they are feeling and may provide better context for how you should respond in social situations. Enhance relationship management. Work on your communication skills. Focus on listening more than you speak, and ensure your feedback is constructive and empathetic. Recognize the efforts of others and learn the art of giving useful, positive feedback. Applying emotional intelligence. In your personal life, emotional intelligence can improve your understanding and relationships with your family and friends. Professionally, it enhances leadership abilities, improves teamwork, and fosters a better work environment. The role of emotional intelligence in leadership. Leaders with high emotional intelligence create more connected and motivated teams. Such leadership fosters a workplace where employees feel validated and understood, leading to higher job satisfaction and productivity. Challenges to developing EI. Developing your EI can be challenging. It requires changing long-standing habits of thinking, feeling, and reacting. Progress can be slow and requires dedication and patience. Continuous improvement. Like any other skill, emotional intelligence can be developed. The more you practice being mindful and responsive to your own and others' emotional needs, the more adept you will become at using this powerful tool. By focusing on emotional intelligence in your personal development, you prepare yourself to meet both personal challenges and professional demands with grace and efficiency. As you enhance your understanding of yourself and others, you foster deeper relationships and create a more empathetic world around you. Chapter 13. Conquering Fear and Embracing Courage. Understanding fear and its impact. Fear is natural, but it is often the barrier that keeps you from achieving greatness. It whispers doubts, paralyzes potential, and confines you to your comfort zone. Recognize that fear is not your enemy. It is a signal, a call to expand your limits. Reframing your relationship with fear. Instead of avoiding fear, lean into it. Change the narrative. Fear doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. It means you're doing something that matters. Fear often indicates growth and opportunity. Embrace discomfort as a signal that you're challenging yourself. Steps to overcome fear. Acknowledge and name your fear. Identify exactly what you fear. Is it failure? Rejection? The unknown? When you name it, fear loses some of its power over you. Awareness is the first step toward change. Take incremental steps. Big leaps are intimidating, so start small. Break down your fear into manageable steps. Each small victory builds courage. Action kills fear, and progress, no matter how minor, fuels confidence. Visualize success. See yourself succeeding despite the fear. Visualization is a powerful tool to replace anxious thoughts with empowering imagery. Imagine the moment when you conquer that fear, how you'll feel, and the positive impact it will have on your life. Use fear as fuel. Transform fear into a driving force. Ask yourself, what will I lose if I don't act? Let the fear of missing out on your full potential push you forward. Use it to ignite your determination and turn anxiety into motivation. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is feeling fear but taking action anyway. It's standing up for your beliefs even when others disagree. It's stepping into the unknown even when you're unsure. Embrace vulnerability. It is at the core of true courage and authenticity. Practical exercises to build courage. Put yourself in situations that are slightly out of your comfort zone regularly. Speak up in a meeting, try something you've never done, or confront a personal truth. Courage is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. The role of purpose in overcoming fear. When your purpose is bigger than your fear, courage becomes a natural response. Connect deeply with your why, the reason behind your goals. Purpose gives fear a context and helps you persevere when the stakes are high. Empowering others through your courage. Courage inspires courage. Your bravery can be the catalyst for others to face their fears. Share your journey honestly, your failures, your victories, and your struggles. By showing vulnerability, you empower others to embrace their own challenges. Living courageously means more than merely confronting fears. It's about making choices aligned with your values, even when the path is uncertain. Let courage lead your decisions, and you'll find that what once seemed insurmountable becomes a testament to your strength. Chapter 14. The Power of Consistency and Commitment. Consistency as the key to mastery. Success isn't built on bursts of intense effort. It's forged in the crucible of consistent, daily action. Consistency is the quiet, often uncelebrated secret of every great accomplishment. It's not about doing something perfectly every once in a while, but showing up every day, doing the work and making progress, no matter how small. Consistency compounds. It turns actions into habits and habits into excellence. Defining commitment. Commitment is the promise you make to yourself that you will persist, regardless of obstacles. It's the vow that even on days when motivation wanes, when progress seems invisible, or when failure feels inevitable, you will still take the next step. Commitment is the line that divides those who dream from those who achieve. Creating a routine that works. Establishing a solid routine is the backbone of consistency. Set a schedule that aligns with your goals and stick to it. Whether it's waking up early to exercise, dedicating an hour to learning a new skill, or carving out time to plan your day, a well-designed routine turns your goals into realities. Routines reduce decision fatigue, making it easier to execute without the mental drain of deciding each day what to do. Treat your daily practices like an unbreakable appointment with yourself, a commitment to your growth. Handling plateaus and setbacks. There will be times when progress feels stagnant, plateaus where it seems like no matter what you do, nothing is changing. This is when consistency matters most. Trust the process. Growth is not always linear. Sometimes, it takes time for your efforts to manifest results. Plateaus are not signals to give up. They are a call to push harder or to refine your approach. Persisting through these periods is what separates successful people from those who quit. Accountability and support. Accountability adds a powerful layer of consistency. When someone else knows your goals and expects you to follow through, you're more likely to stay committed. Share your goals with someone who supports you, a friend, mentor, or coach. Alternatively, keep a journal where you track your daily actions and reflect on your progress. This simple habit reinforces your commitment and keeps you aware of where you're succeeding and where you need more effort. Overcoming the desire for immediate results. One of the biggest challenges to maintaining consistency is the desire for immediate gratification. When results don't come quickly, the temptation to give up grows. Shift your focus from outcomes to processes. Celebrate small wins, the simple fact that you showed up today. Trust that if you put in the work consistently, the results will come in due time. Consistency is about planting seeds and nurturing them, trusting that in time they will bear fruit. The compound effect of small efforts. Understand that small actions, repeated consistently over time, create massive change. This is the compound effect. It's the 10 extra push-ups you do every day, the 20 minutes you dedicate to learning each night, the kind word you offer every morning. These actions may seem insignificant in isolation, but when compounded over months or years, they create profound shifts. Staying committed to your why. In moments when the effort seems overwhelming, remember why you started. Your why is the reason you are committed in the first place. It's the fuel for your discipline. When faced with doubts or fatigue, connect deeply with this purpose. Let it reignite your passion and fortify your commitment. Consistency and identity. What you do consistently becomes a part of your identity. Each time you take action aligned with your goals, you reinforce the belief that you are the kind of person who commits, who acts, who follows through. This identity shift is powerful because, once ingrained, it propels you forward effortlessly. It's no longer a struggle to act, it becomes who you are. Live with commitment, act with consistency, and believe in the power of small daily actions. Every great achievement is built on a foundation of thousands of small, consistent choices. Your path to becoming mentally unstoppable is not about one grand gesture but about showing up, day in and day out, ready to do the work. It's about being relentless, disciplined, and unyielding in your pursuit. Remember, you are what you consistently do. Make each day count, and watch as your dedication builds a life of purpose, power, and unstoppable progress.